What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I just got back from watching Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. You know, let me just start off by saying this. There are people walking out the movies. There are people walking out the theater. So, I know sometimes movies, they put out trailers. They put out trailers to kind of get your mouth watering and you're like, oh, these trailers are making this movie look really, really good. And sometimes it exceeds our expectations. Sometimes it's as good as these trailers make it out to be. Sometimes not so much. This one was a little bit below not so much. So based on the trailers, they did what they were supposed to do to get us in the theater. That's for sure. Man, I'm definitely I'm disappointed. I'm not gonna say that the movie is trash because that's just mean. It's not trash. Overall, this movie is I wouldn't go see it again. I definitely wouldn't pay to go see it again either. I wouldn't see it again for free. That's just my opinion. And it wasn't the acting. The acting I feel like was fine. Everybody did a great job. Michelle Pfeiffer and Michael Douglas, they look great for their age and they did a great job with their characters. Of course, Ant-Man and oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. His partner, Hope. They did a great job. Even the girl that played his daughter, she did a pretty good job. So of course, so I don't want to give too much away from this movie, okay? But in the beginning, we see that he's happy-go-lucky. Of course, his, daughter is grown. Hope's parents are there, of course, which is Michael Douglas and Michelle Pfeiffer. So his daughter, she's got to get picked up from somewhere. And later on at the dinner table, they start to talk about something that she was working on alongside a few other people. And this thing, of course, I'm not going to give away what that is, but they were working on this thing, and of course, Hope's mom didn't know. It opens up with Hope's mom in the Quantumania, in the quantum realm. And we kind of see, who she saw. But we don't see yet what happened after, because they're back at the dinner table, they're talking. Now they're in the basement seeing this thing. And of course, Hope's mom just gets freaked out. As soon as she does, of course, we see in the trailers there's a big blue blast. And before that, she says, there's something I should have told you. So right there begins the movie, the story, in my opinion, right? So anyway, I'm not going to get into the particulars because this is a non-spoiler. So anyway, of course now they're all in the quantum realm, and you know, Hope's mom's name, Janet, rings bells down there. Maybe good, maybe bad. But anyway, long story short, you know, they get into it, they start a huge battle. You know, there's a bunch of fight scenes. I forgot his name, the guy who played Kang. He did a great job. Everybody did a great job. The acting was not the problem. It was the way that everything was put together. It was just, this is probably one of my, or if not the least favorite liked Marvel movie. And I'm a fan of Marvel. I did get an understanding how this ties into Loki, which, by the way, I will be watching after I finish The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But this is why I like going into these movies with an open mind, because I didn't read the comics. I didn't grow up with the comics, but I'm always so interested to see how everything connects. And so, of course, you know, there's a few secrets that need to be brought out in regards to Kang and Janet, which is Hope's mom. And now they have to figure out a way to undo what she did. Or what she helped do. So, but yeah, I mean, the CGI, this dude, of course, he's from the comics, but there's a head, just a floating head in this movie, and it looks like they just took his face and extended it. Like, the CGI was just horrible with that. That was probably, to me, the stupidest part. The silliest part of the movie was that head. There were jokes that just weren't landing. It was just, I couldn't. I can't.
Tyrone is here. Did the bad movie hurt you?
Yes.
It's okay. I'm here. Okay?
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
It's okay. I love you.
I love you.
It'll be okay.
For consoling me.
Marvel will get back to doing what they do best. They'll course correct and everything will be fine. Okay?
Okay. All right.
Have some cabbage when you're done. Take my card, give it to me. All right. You don't want to, but...
What? Okay. Yeah, I feel like there were some slight small moments, but they were so small that it didn't even matter. The jokes didn't land. The CGI was just not great at all. There was a lot of silly things going on, and it was just not doing it for me, like, at all. And I really gave it a chance. Like, I really did. And man, I'm telling you, I was in the car, I was like, somebody's gonna get in trouble for this movie, because this was not as good as I thought it was. There are 2 post-credit scenes. The first one I know nothing about. I forgot to ask Tyrone if he understood what that was all about. I don't know. The second one made sense to me at that point. Yeah, so I'm sorry, man. I feel like if I give this 2 toodles, 2 out of 5 toodles is too close to average, and this movie was not even average. Like, I may be giving this like 1.5 out of 5 toodles. 2 is pushing it. Pushing it. Yeah. I'm sorry, you guys. I really tried. I really did. Yeah, so there you guys have it, my review for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Leave your comments down below. Let me know if you enjoyed my review. There were already people buzzing about how bad this movie was. I don't listen to any critics or anything before these movies drop, because I will always want to experience it for myself, because maybe 75% of you may not like it and I may have liked it. But you know, I always give it a chance, and I always tell you guys, go watch it for yourself. Don't take my word for it, but this is just my opinion because I just got back from watching it. So when you guys go and see it, come back and let me know what you guys think. And in the meantime, hit that like button, subscribe, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys later. Toodles!